Alright, let's get started. Let's hope that that bug didn't, send me back too far. Happy Sunday. Tyrion is currently sleeping behind me. I have back pain, and I'm enjoying my nice little Sunday. Okay. We have nothing going on. 23 ingots. Dude, it sent me back so far! It didn't even hire Eric! Oh my god. How far back did it send me? I don't even have the workbench. Oh my god. That's how far back it sent me. It sent me back so far. I don't even know if I want to play this anymore. That sent me back so far. It literally undid an hour of work. Yeah, Owen doesn't even have his workbench perks anymore. Yeah, I can't even do it either. I'm back at 51. Alright. I don't... That's too much work. It literally undid almost 2 hours of work because it wouldn't let me pull up the menu to save and quit. Yeah, it's summer. We were in fucking winter. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna close out of this. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna change the games. Have you guys ever heard of World of Horror? That game is terrifying. And I've been playing it recently. And that game is really hard and really spooky. So let's do some. How about we do that? This is not exactly a comfy game, but it's spooky. Hey human, doing great. Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all real quick. Do you want me to change to this? Is this better for you, or do you want this? I'm fine with either of them. It might be easier for you to notice on, might be easier for you to notice. Big screen? Okay. Let's just randomize this. Might be easier on everybody's eyes if I do it, it's a little harsh. This'll do. Alright, so if you don't know anything about World of Horror, it is an RNG roguelike RPG thing, and it's pretty spooky. So I don't mind doing... Actually, I could just do a quick play. But I am going to customize the playthrough. That's just the seed. Okay, so there's a lot of reading in this game. There's no voice acting. Do you guys want me to whip out the the voice thing?
And I can read everything like this. Or like this. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new modern threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the Earths eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town.
So you can pick these different characters and these backstories. I haven't done very much, but you get more characters and more backstories. These are things that change the passes of your character and stuff. I haven't, like, I'm not very good at the game, so maybe I'll get some tips from chat or something, I don't know. But I want to play as this guy. This guy's name is Haru. He's a strength Chad with a nicotine addiction. I don't have any backstories that I really want, so... So there's 3 settings. You can choose to just go through all the short adventures. You can go into endless mode, where you can't win. There's no mysteries, it's just fighting, it's non-stop fighting. And this is classic mode, where there's, it's the normal mode.
Somewhere, a group of people gather, trying to awaken their master. The Thakottarasu, the spider god. The terrible spider god, Atarasu, is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Ithotu, the devouring fire. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently discovered and is currently awaiting in the Museum of Oo for its long-awaited premiere. The Mad God favors astronomers and magicians, Yolazith, granting them its gift of power that unknowingly brings Yolazith's bloated body closer and closer to Earth. Goizu, the thing forsaken by God, vanished to the other dimension a long time ago. Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through reflective glass. The glimpse behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare.
When you click one of these, and it provides negative downsides that it affects you in the whole game. Resting increases the doom penalty. Casting spells causes reason, or increases doom instead. Both you and your enemy's damage increases. You can't run from combat. I'm gonna choose the Spider God because, you know, we want to do the Chad strength build anyway, so it's not like we're gonna be running away much.
Atarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. You cannot escape from combat encounters.
So this is the UI for World of Horror. I'm gonna explain it as best I can. This means nothing, it's just the date. I haven't seen this change at all. To my knowledge, at least. This is the doom meter. When that reaches 100, the Eldritch God that I chose breaks its containment and comes into the real world. You immediately die if your doom meter is 100%. You lose. These are your bullets, if you have a gun. These are your cigarettes, which can be replenished by using cigarettes. You can inspect stuff. Using cigarettes adds it to your inventory screen. You can sell it, destroy it. Other things, I don't know what these are. Down here's your items. These are what you have equipped. These are spells. These are things that you can cast. I very rarely cast spells because they just have downsides to them. This is your status. Haru comes with nicotine withdrawal. He's much slower in combat, but if he's on a nicotine rush, he gains a damage bonus and he's faster, which is the purpose of the cigarettes. His perk is Hard Knock, which gives him damage bonus when he's under nicotine. These are the downsides of the town. Every time you complete a mission, the town receives a negative effect, which will hurt you. Or not hurt you, but it hurts your gameplay. This is you, this is your seed, your time passed. If you want to level up, this is a log of anything that's happened. This is the old god that you chose at Arasu. He's a spider with a giant mouth. And settings. Your characters come with stats. There's 17 stamina, which is your health. 17 reason, which is basically another health bar. You're right, Silver, I don't, but I do like good stories, and this game has one. 8 strength. Haru has really good strength. He has decent dexterity, pretty decent perception. His knowledge is really low. His charisma is pretty high. And these are funds. This is your money. This is how much money you have. There's also a hidden stat called luck. Luck is pretty good. This is your spell limit, and this is your item limit. I don't know anything about these rituals or whatever. I'm not that great. So this is the lighthouse. The lighthouse has 5 locks on it. Sorry if I just flashbanged you. When you complete a case, you'll earn a key. Once all 5 keys are opened, you get to go and fight the old, or you not fight, but you can get rid of the old god. The thing is, though, is that the doom meter is always going up whenever you do anything, and you don't want it to be maxed out. You're gonna be noticing shit like this all over the place. Here's your Junji Ito vibes. Yeah, this guy, there's a shitload of references to Junji Ito. Gain a random spell but lose 1 or 2 reason. I lost 1 reason and I earned multiply wound. Deals damage to the enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is, but it costs 2 stamina. I can forget the spell, which gives me back the reason, or I can cast it. But since I'm not in combat, it won't do anything. You can watch TV. I don't know what this does. You can like type in a number and stuff, but I've never been able to actually call anything. You can peek through the keyhole. You don't see anything weird. The more doom that it is, you'll start to see things. Someone
is standing in the shadow watching your door.
Every time you start, you should click on Take a Bath. It immediately gives you 1 point in both of these, but you can also choose to give you another stamina, another reason, or you can use a bottle to fill up some water, which is a health item. Or you can choose to get XP. I always choose to get XP at the very beginning because that just gives you 5 XP. 5 XP, like XP in this game is interaction with the occult. Alright, so check this out. That just gives me 1 extra buck. Boom, Kiryu. The name of the outfit's called Mafia anyway. Alright, so now that we've done everything we can here, this is your storage full of shit. We're gonna start a new mystery.
Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence the yet unsolved mysteries.
This is Chronicle of the Crimson Cape, Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist, Report of Rancid Ramen, Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher, Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels. So, I'm not going to do a vote or anything, but I'm going to do this one. There's multiple endings. You can see it says endings discovered. There's multiple endings that do everything, whatever. Trying to get everything ready. I can try to do the best and get the best ending, or I can just do it normally like I normally would. I'm gonna try to do the best I can. But, what's the 1.1? I don't know what this is. I'm assuming that's the rate of doom. I have won one time. I did manage to win it one time. So I'm gonna start with eels because I know this one's disgusting, and it'll give me a buff at the end of the mission.
Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows you and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time?
Now, this is what's going on right now. Anything circled will progress the plot. I click on an area, and I have to investigate. These are side things that come with the area. If I go downtown, I can talk to the police, or I can shop for items. It says right here, the explanation of going to that area. If I go to the shop, it'll cost doom. Like, it will raise my doom meter, but I have $5, and most things cost like 2 to 3, so I should be able to get something. I can go to the seaside and go to the hardware shop. There might be something that can benefit Haru here. So I can choose to go to this store with the funny little Shiba Inu as the shopkeep, or I can go to the hardware store where there might be something that could help me. Right now, I think I'm gonna go to the hardware shop. Here we go. Crowbar. It's a strength, 2-handed blunt weapon. Does 4 damage and 95 speed, which is pretty good. Could also get a flashlight, which would be really good. Do you see the little brackets right here? It says technology and light source. Light source is a benefit and a buff of that specific trinket. If I grab that and equip it, if I go into a quest that requires a light source, the quest will be easier. But I can only buy one thing right now. So I'm gonna grab the crowbar. Now I have a weapon. Crowbar, equip. The crowbar is pretty good because it does decent damage, but it's a 2-hander and it's a little slow, but it has a high chance to hit. So we're good. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder what weird fish he found this time. Will you check it out? He'll surely recognize me if I do it myself. Please? This is a side mission. Investigate the seaside twice to complete this quest. So I can go to the seaside, investigate.
The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? 4% doom and +2 reason.
When you investigate an area, it does a random event that can benefit you or hurt you, or it gives you something to interact with. I gained 2 reason, but I was already max, so it was a waste. And then in exchange, he gave me an extra 4% doom. So that wasn't as helpful as it could have been.
You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. -2 reason and an item.
I gained a ring. Something's watching you from the sea. I completed the secondary quest in exchange for 1 reason. +1 strength, but -2 max reason. I was already down anyway, so I'm currently at max 15 reason, but now I have an extra strength. This game is really, really rough. I will probably die a shit ton. But the secondary mission is over.
When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Sweet. It seems you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. Must be empty because he just came back when his classes begin next week. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Perception check success. Sludgy vapors rise slowly upward, forming a perfect spiral. You back away from the window, surprised by this curious phenomenon. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. But how did this envelope get in your room? I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. We should check it out. Is this eel even alive? Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an accent on real. Hello, are you still there? You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. Lose 3 reason. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Legend from the Prefecture Eels tell of a small of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. The eels of Prefect would lay their eggs inside human... You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with.
Okay, I'm gonna do a vote. Well, I don't know why I had to do a vote, because I don't know if I should... I don't know. I'm a little nervous. This is a random event that can happen when investigating the apartment. Mr. Wu, your neighbor, is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. This leaves the encounter. This shares the experience, which gives me, like... It exchanges experience for something else. What's that picture? What's that picture will summon something called It's Truly Evil, and it won't let me... It starts to make the game really scary. Like, you get stalked. I want to do it, but I'm also like, I really want to beat the game, and I feel like if I have this on me, it's going to fucking... It's gonna beat my ass. Like, I really want to do it, but I think I should get the reason. Oh, never mind. I got money instead, which is fine. Yeah, sorry. As much as I really wanted to do that, I do kind of want to beat the game.
You shrug non-committally. Just wish you could throw the damn jar into the trash. You were stopped by 2 men asking you to borrow money.
Now this is the combat encounter. Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin. Let me explain how the combat works. This is their health, this is the damage and what they attack, and this is the power, which is their ability to reduce your chance to hit them. Mr. Pachinko has 14 health and he does 2 stamina damage per hit. He only attacks once. This is Mr. Coin. He has 12 health, but he deals 3 damage to your reason. If your reason drops below 0, you die. If your stamina drops below -5, then you also die. I can't look at his power, but right now I have a 100% chance to hit Mr. Or well, not really. I have a natural miss chance. Offensive action, support actions, defensive actions, and spiritual actions. So you have a meter, and it fills up more depending on how fast your weapon is. Now we're on Nicotine Rush for the next 13 turns. I can't block this encounter. I don't have enough to do anything like that. So, 2 attacks of 4 damage. With the crowbar. This is gonna get heavy. These guys are gonna do some serious damage. Here's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my ally to distract, and then I'm gonna try to dodge. No, I can't. It's dexterity based, and my dex is really low. And I can't flee from the encounter. So what I could do is I could have my combat, or I could have my ally do this. I'll just take the hit. Probably not a good idea. If the ally works, which has a 70% base chance, which is good. Faster combat actions for the rest of the match. I only got hit by 1, but I lost some reason. No special skill, weak against whatever. Okay, so that wasn't super helpful. But where's the log? Oh, it didn't tell me. That's one gone. So what I'm doing is I'm prepping an attack, and then I'm also doing dodge. Which, it's a dex-based action. It's a shame my dex is so low, otherwise dex would be much cheaper. But I'm avoiding damage entirely. And then when you press save, it saves everything in the combat area, and you can press load to just do it again. He hit me that time. And I missed. I dodged that one. He has 4 health left. I could miss both! Are you kidding? I should have just done this. Prepare attack guarantees that you hit. I should have just done that. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I've gone from 17 to 10 to 2 fucking reason. If I fight another enemy that does reason damage, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. There's no easy way to heal in this game. At least not without a shitload of trade-offs.
Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try to break in your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? You bandage up the fresh wounds. You sit on a couch and read your favorite book, +2 stamina and reason. Time flies so fast, you prepare yourself to leave.
In exchange for 3 Doom, I was able to give myself 2 more reason.
You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Luck check success. Seems the person involved with the current case was a prize-winning swimmer. Kana's been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana?
I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye, too. If you're squeamish, I suggest looking away.
We must puncture her eye now. Shocked, you see countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eye in all directions. Will Kana even survive the blood loss? You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area.
Wake up, dude. You've been asleep for over 3 hours.
You groggily open your eyes to see your friend. Kana's wearing an eye patch.
Not so pretty anymore, huh? Couldn't exactly tell the doctors the truth about what happened. I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye anytime soon. But thank you for saving my life.
You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes? Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. Ending A.
And that is 1 case done, and I'm left with 1 fucking reason. Luckily, I think I got a... Nope, I don't have a level up available. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. When you complete a mission, the old gods will do something to hinder your progress, and right now, the dog that sells you stuff is gone.
Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing here?
Alright, so now that we're home, we can take a bath, which will give us 1 reason. And then I will do it again, which will give us another reason. So now I just gained 2 reason at the start. I still only have 3. Yeah, the hardware store doesn't go away, but the dog is gone. I know, Colgrave. I don't care. I should have done it, didn't. Now that case is completed. Okay, so I'm gonna do the rancid ramen one because it's actually pretty easy.
Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What's its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of gods itself? Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn.
Alright, so in order to get the good ending of this, I have to complete this side mission. That's the only way to get the good ending. I am gonna spend some doom to go to the schoolyard, though. So these are some allies. You can recruit them. There you go. So they act as benefits and make combat a little easier. This guy gives me +1 charisma while he's in my party. This guy gives me +1 perception. That's good. I can give her 5 XP in exchange for making her a little easier to join, or I can threaten her. And I don't really want to threaten anybody. Yeah, I just wasted 5 XP in exchange for whatever, but I have 2 beneficial allies. It's pretty good, bro. Like, I like it.
Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of church. Could you lend me a hand? You only pick up the smallest boxes, but the whole thing takes more time than you expected. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of tea and some home-baked cookies. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. You can see the restaurant through the staircase window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter or leave. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in.
This guy's a pain in the ass. Luckily, he's not doing 4 fucking damage like the last time I fought him. Oh yeah, Kana makes all encounters easier. Forgot about that. Oh no! They died! Yeah, I sent my ally to distract him and he died for it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dropped a baseball bat. The stalker is a little bit of an annoying encounter, and he's also fucking terrifying, but he drops a baseball bat. The baseball bat is exactly the same as... Yeah, the baseball bat is exactly the same as the crowbar, except the baseball bat is easier to hit. It has a higher hit rate. Next time I get into an encounter, though, I gotta do something. I probably need to fight someone. I have 8 funds. I want to spend this money. Jesus! That was a lot. What, dude? What the fuck? That's amazing! Oh, wait. You can only do it one time. Never mind. Alright, I did want the flashlight, though. Yeah, there's an achievement for getting 2 bats at once. There's the baseball bat, and then there's the wooden bat or something. Ice cold water revitalizes you, and you're ready for investigation. Alright, now I get a level up. I finally hit 100 XP. Folklore Studies, which gives me 1 knowledge. I get the Yakuza card, which will remove illicit from all things, which means, like, I don't think cops will be mad at my shit. Or art knowledge. The Yakuza card makes shops better, but if you don't want to go into a shop, especially since the dog is gone, it's not that great. Folklore Studies is pretty good, because there's a lot of instances I've noticed where Folklore Studies might come in handy. But art knowledge is pretty great too. Yeah, these don't just give you 1 knowledge or 1 perception, they're perks. There are instances where these perks will make things better. So I'm gonna do Folklore Studies, and I'm gonna give myself another strength. So I got +1 knowledge and +1 strength for that encounter. I want to use this painkiller. I'm fine with that. I didn't have any problems for taking too much. I'm gonna investigate the apartments a second time. Just like this. Okay. If I had art knowledge, I would have gotten something here. Instead, I just take -2 reason for no reason. Location's threat level increases. I need to read that shit. I forgot I haven't been doing that.
It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens.
Right here. Okay, so this guy doesn't have a whole lot of whatever. There's a thing called improvise. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna dodge. Alright, he still hit me, that's fine. Improvise again. Another dodge. Boom. Alright, he still hit me. That's fine. But we're done now. Engagement 1. Alright. This is a branch. This is just a shitty weapon, but it's way better than just using your bare hands. It's pretty fast, chance to hit's pretty good, and you can equip it super fast. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to discard it. Broken bottle, this is a dexterity-based one, but my strength is higher. Discard.
You sneak into the alley in the dead of the night, gagging. You look through the restaurant's garbage. It's all a vile pulp, though a few chunks of meat look like promising samples. Rancid meat of an unknown source. Disgusting. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. Looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before someone arrives.
Yeah, you can steal the police officer's gun. The problem is you lose reason for it, and I don't have enough. What happens if you don't pop Kana's eye? You take her to the hospital and she dies. Popping her eye is the only way to save her life. Also, if you do pop her eye, she becomes an ally for the rest of the match, or for the rest of the entire adventure. And she's kind of fucking amazing. That's a really good perk.
With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Vial plus meat. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off its stubby back claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Ending A.
So that's the correct way to solve the case. If you do it the other way, it's not really that big of a deal, but you don't get thorough investigation, which gives you more XP. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to get what you want. Shops are now more expensive and there's one less shop. What a wonderful time to have 5 money. Alright, cool. I get to level up. Core strength will make me stronger. Yakuza gives me better shops, and art knowledge gives me another perception. I'm gonna do core strength. Go into strength. +1 strength and core strength will make me hit much harder. When are we Yakuza maxing? Lord knows. Alright, so... Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. I don't know how to do the correct ending of that. Or maybe I have done the correct ending and I just don't know. There is a... Like, I did it the right way. I did the side mission and everything. Okay. Okay, so... I have been getting the true ending that whole time. Okay. Let's just go do it.
A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, and he intends to complete the dangerous dare.
Okay, I'm getting really bad RNG. Like, really, really bad RNG. In order to complete this side quest, I have to fucking... I have to talk to the school kids. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, if I don't get it this time, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. That was the worst RNG I've ever gotten in my life. I just wasted so much Doom. That was such a big fucking waste of time.
With your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep. How do you address your weakened state? +1 reason and +1 stamina.
You cannot save scum in this game.
Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Time Warper.
So enemies that have fucked up faces, you can listen to their rambling, and you will either get experience or learn a new spell, but it costs Doom. It gives you a pretty decent spell thing. Like, if I had less Doom, I would do this once or twice. But it's really not that worth it.
One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and you can share some information.
I ran out of cigarettes, which is not good. Especially for Haru.
While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. Luck check success. Elevator doors open, revealing a hospital corridor. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has been found.
Okay, I'm going to try one more time. There it is, got it. Okay, got it.
You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything from the man offers you. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database and look for anything that might help your investigation. Knowledge check success. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for investigation. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want any chance of survival. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible, when suddenly, you hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on the tiles. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble.
I think I'm screwed here because that last engagement just fucked all my reason into the dirt. See, if he only did stamina damage, I'd be fine. He still hit me. Lovely. What I did was I sacrificed 4 HP for 2 reason. If I don't do something... It says I dodged, that's weird. 7 times 4 is 28. It's still not enough. That hurts so bad. Oh my god. This sucks. This is why I don't like RPGs that do shit like this. That was bad. That was not good. Okay, I've only got one chance at this. All right, fingers crossed. No, your allies are not that helpful in this. They're more like buffs. All right, here we go. Nope, he hit me. That's bad. If he had missed me, I would have been fine. But he hit me. Alright, fingers crossed. I died.
Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. Soon the herald will take you to the shattered court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself.
So yeah, that's World of Horror. That's the thing about roguelikes, is you can have everything and do everything correctly, and it will still spit in your face. I had a lot of health and a lot of reason, but the game decided, we're just gonna fuck his reason in the ass the whole time. Tyrion, what are you doing, baby? I need to turn my light on. Yeah, there really wasn't anything I could have done. I probably could have meditated more, but that's the thing about World of Horror, is that if the game works against you the whole time, you're fucked. Like, you actually can't do anything. Tyrion, what you doing, baby? Yeah, I fought Akamanto a bunch. Yeah, I'm just doing normal and the regular timeline. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. I really like Haru. Like, I think he's my favorite because he has all this strength to back him up. I would play the perception guy, but I prefer the strength over perception. Hey, Alex. Alright, we got 5 funds, we got the Yakuza jacket. Nobody out here. Rancid Ramen, Evolving Eels, Crimson Cape, Violent Vigil. Oh yeah, this one's unique to Haru. Haru gets a unique encounter if he does this one. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do Evolving Eels, and I'm just gonna rush through this. I'm gonna rush through this encounter because I want to, oh, sweet. I should really get that flashlight. Alright, cool. Alright, a little bit more. I cannot pet the dog. Alright, now I have 2 stacks of cigarettes. I should actually get an achievement if I manage to get 30 cigarettes in my pocket at once, but I don't know how many cigarettes I can actually have. I'm gonna gain some more XP, and then I'm gonna see if I can't buy some more. You can go to the police station and reduce the threat level of whatever they, of whatever you're attached to, which will make things easier for you. Dude, I hate this one. Like, you need the anatomy class perk. Well, I can't. Lose 2 reason immediately. Yeah, Kana doing exactly what she did before. -1 reason and -2 stamina. Lovely. Lovely. Dude, it is attacking my reason. There to shush shush. At least I got a ring out of it. Not a very good one. Okay, I have 3 funds. I can purchase something at the store. I don't know what this blue gem does, but... oh well. I'm gonna go to the shop one more time. Fuck it. Steak knife. That's not very good. Compass. The compass is pretty great, actually. It's +2 experience every time you investigate something. And it takes up a C slot. So I don't have a ring, but I don't really care. Just sell that. I don't know what the blue gem does, but I'll have to figure it out at some point. I still don't have a weapon. Ah, here we go. A woman! Got a broken bottle. Not what I wanted. Ah, dude, come on. She's hitting me every single time. Let's go. Let the dodge work. Just like XCOM said, if it's not a 100% chance, it's a 50% chance. Yep. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try to break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. Ugh. Another fucking encounter. Really? 3 broken bottles? Really? Four? Not even a stick? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Alright, we're gonna do the squeamish part again. Are you ready? We're gonna do the squeamish part. Alright, I'm going in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're good. That cost me 3 reason though, which is a shame. Rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Alright, Kana's an ally for the rest of the investigation. Treatment and surgery actions cost more. Well, if I'm lucky, I shouldn't have to go in there at all. Alright, so far this isn't that bad. We're doing pretty well. I just gotta get my fucking... my reality back up. Rancid ramen is also a pretty easy one. You knock that out super fast. Okay, it looks like the hot bath is actually a trick. Cold bath gives you stamina, hot bath gives you doom. And I got bit, fuck. It's a minor bite that you can do something about, but if you don't treat it in the next 2 investigations, it becomes infected, which hurts your perception and dexterity. Which is lovely! And the hospital's more expensive now. Rolled a 12. Yeah, that was a charisma check. Seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. I will be right back. Someone's at my door. Alright, I'm here. Turns out it was a woman that needed her package. It showed up at my place yesterday. -2 reason again! Yay! They're going right for the fucking reason, aren't they? Oh, I'm gonna try to rest. Alright, I'm completely out of money now. Are we going back to the Anvil game? I don't want to play it again. It bugged out, and it forced me to undo... It bugged out and it forced me to undo 2 hours of shit. I'm not doing that. I'm completely done. it set me back to right after the competition, which I already had 2 hours over that. Like, I'm good. I don't want to play that anymore. Not enough room to storage. There's nothing in my... Am I crazy? There's nothing in my inventory. Ah, fuck this. Anything planned for 400k subs? Dude, I've been at 380 for a very long time. I'm good. I might not break that ever. I'm getting old. Might just retire on the $3 I have to my name. Ranch. There's not enough room? There's nothing in my inventory! Dude, are you fucking kidding me? This sucks. I'm finally on a decent run and my thing is glitched. Alright. That's fine. I don't mind. I'll find a way. Oh, I have to sacrifice something. -3 stamina for +2. And I got the bad ending. Or not the bad ending, but I didn't get the thorough ending. Unless... There we go. Alright, I got it. And the shop is missing. Lovely. So, is it bad to be looking at this the whole time? Because there's someone right there. I think somebody mentioned that. I don't know if I want to be looking at that for too long. Okay, so far, we have Kana, we have art knowledge, we have 15 cigarettes to our name. We're doing okay. Okay, that does a unique encounter with Haru. That's the Crimson Cape. And this is the Thaumaturgy teacher.
Used to be one of the most outstanding classes in school, at least before their teacher's disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all of those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk and hissing lessons about the old gods. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters and preparing to serve them. Following a rumor, you visit the house of a schoolgirl who acted really strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs.
What is fund? That's funds. That's money. That's how much money you have. If you're at 0, you can do an encounter to trade something for some cash. If you have too many, you can have an encounter to fight people that are looking for your money.
Uh-oh. You've attracted the attention of something truly evil.
Alright, something truly evil is here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh boy. Alright, spooky stuff is about to start happening. Let me see if I can't forcefully trigger a spooky thing to happen. Oh yeah, I can't save anymore. Like I'm officially, there's no more saving.
She sits in her bedroom in a blood-stained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. You ask why she killed it, and she just grins. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. +2 funds and -1 reason. Another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove you more useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer. Just a subtle chittering. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the backboard could help in the future. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. A parasitic star is looming over our dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Countless skeletons and corpses have shriveled in the arid air. little boy from the school has been attacked by his classmates. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer, and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. You find him in the hospital covered in bites. What is it with this whole summoning that speaks? What is it with this whole summoning that he speaks of between his sobs?
If you want to see the stat roll, you can go to settings and do extra math.
With no other ideas, you decide to wait outside the school itself. You weren't able to convince the receptionist to let you access the database. This has been a waste of time. The faint chanting doesn't stop, and no one enters or leaves the building. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database. You find a curious folder containing photos. With rising horror, you discover that you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed. You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time to enter. You sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to the chalkboard. Shaking, you approach it. You spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. From within, a child coated in meat and intestine leaps out, screeching with joy. As you near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around a huge portal, surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beast being summoned echoes. The teacher stands at the front, covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed.
That's a Virginia. That's a Virginia.
With her dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy. You hear it devour her before the connection shuts. The confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. Ending A.
Got the good ending, yay! I'm gonna add +2 luck. I don't really know what it does, but apparently luck is pretty good. The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer. Lighthouse gets 1 additional floor. That can be pretty bad depending on your doom. Is ending A the best ending? Apparently so, yeah. Hey, Shia. J, Women Slayer. That's 3 out of 2. Alright, so Violent Vigil is, I know what this one is. And I know what, okay, so let's do the Violent Vigil.
Vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you the passing of our client and your granduncle. This funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through an overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it may be torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Corpses are strung up on a wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. If you want to pay respects to that old creep, follow the corridor to the right. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You're amazed by how realistic some of them look. So realistic, in fact, that you could have sworn one of them blinked. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests would know? A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. This reminds me of one of my books. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into the local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome work. But that's just a legend, right? You spot some dry firewood and add it to the fireplace. You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from the newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hung himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? You feel watched. The body. It's missing. It seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow. Where is everybody? The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. The frozen guard corpses standing on eternal guard duty finds you worthy. The usurper king decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. Let's not pretend like we don't want to be here. It takes you some time, but you finally find an envelope. Following the instructions, you burn it without opening it. You feel weird following obscure orders.
This is Haru's unique encounter, and I might die here, to be honest. The game was not very kind to me. This is a unique encounter involving Haru's special backstory. He's a part of the Yakuza, or he was, and he's supposed to like be with his friends or whatever. And he ended up running away and forcing them to die, and he didn't help them. You can choose to run away like he did before, or you can confront it like you did now, like you're gonna do now.
On the other side of the dark hallway, you realize this isn't the same mansion you were in. It's a familiar one, with your car outside, blood dripping down the walls, and something hurtling towards you. This has got to be some kind of sick joke to put you back here. You won't be weak anymore. You're not running away again. You're not gonna let yourself run away again. Not anymore. Not again. Never ever again. For the sake of everyone you left to die. You're going to stand and fight like you always should have. The nauseating smell of a disemboweled corpse hits your nose. The thing that slaughtered your friends is here. Are they Remnant 2 DLC? No, probably not. The game is a chore. Get fucked. I'm actually... Oh shit, that's not good. I don't know what you get if you destroy her. I think you just get a shitload of XP. Oh, well, I failed. I failed. I can't check my inventory. I can't do the vigil. Alright, so officially I can't get the good ending anymore. Period. Because the game will not let me actually put things in my inventory. So this ending is bogus. I couldn't get the blanket. It's now in the storage. So this is all us right now. The worst part is, I found the meat cleaver, and the meat cleaver is actually a strength-based blade weapon that's really good. And it's in my fucking storage. Oh, this is a ghost. I don't know how to do the clap or the bow shit. I don't know what it is.
I forgot my thing was on.
As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. I'm trying to see which one's the good ending. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm like screwed. I can't, I have to do it this way. Yeah, because my inventory is bugged, I can't get the good one. Like I was forced to do that. I didn't want to, but I was forced to. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is naked, bloated old man. You recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased granduncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Ending C. Hold down stopped receiving an outside signal. It must be the radio mass failure.
I think this means that, I think somebody needs to tell Morgan that he's way behind on the stream. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I am not doing super great. I don't have any money to go to the hospital, and the hospital's too expensive anyway. This game has given me a run for my money, but so far, we're okay. We're gonna leave it at that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, infected wound, which is I can deal with, but it's probably better to get it fixed. Badly bleeding needs to get fixed, like, fast, but I don't have bandages. And frostbite really needs to get fixed, because it's hurting my strength. I'm worried because I have to do the Crimson Cape fight, and I know that's going to be rough. I'm probably just going to have to spend this time just investigating. So the meat cleaver's really good. It's better than the hammer by a lot. And it does extra damage to humans and monsters. I'm gonna rest one more time. Yeah, the worst endings only apply to that mystery itself. Ugh. Dude, that just ate up all my reason for no reason. Yeah, my doom is way, way, way too high. I just have to focus on getting all my health back. -3 doom. Oh, that's good. If you take the blue paper, he tries to choke you. If you take the red paper, he stabs you. Success! I got a pistol. That's a unique Haru, interaction. You can get a pistol if you succeed this. I have no idea what these fucking numbers mean. So now I've got a pistol, but I have no bullets. Otherwise I would use it, but I got no bullets. Items in the shop are cheaper. That's good. That's really good, but I have no money. And going to the shop is, quick thinking would be really helpful. you don't know where to find a buyer, it's because it's illicit. Oh yeah, he's gone. This guy sells, like, actual weapons. As much as I want to use the shovel, it's too slow. It's like comically fucking slow. Flare gun would be helpful. Could use that on the guy at the end. Sudden growl coming from the corner makes you stop. Dude, with no cigarettes, this is rough. Ugh. Thing is I can't spend any more time. My doom is already ridiculously high. Thank you, Swine. That was nice of you. And... another -2 reason that I can't do anything about. It just hits me with that. That's cool. Stalker girl? Got her. Got an occult diary. Ugh. On use, -3 doom. Good. Quick exercise helps clear your mind. Alright, might as well. +3 doom in exchange for 2 health. Gotta do something, man. You know what, maybe I could get away with one more. Alright, 15 doom, that's it. I can't risk any more than this. Of course. Alright, here we go. Nice. That was good. That did 8 damage. I have 3 chances to do 30 damage. Fuck. Ugh, you're kidding me. Without cigarettes, this is hard. I have to land all of these. And if I don't land all of these, I lose. I missed. I lose. Yep. Dude, this is the second fucking time. That's what's so rough about Haru, is the nicotine addiction. The nicotine addiction can ruin your game. Just sitting down. I've been standing this whole time. Not like it's a gigantic deal, but... yeah, this is over. I lose. Let's get out of here.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Frankie. I'm not a schmuck. Not usually.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Whew. I want to beat this like one time. I'm gonna pull down the difficulty at least a little bit. This is ridiculous. Like, I really want to play Haru, but damn, man, he's so rough.
Yeah.
The game just keeps working against me at every opportunity.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go dexterity based, considering dexterity is a dodge action. This girl might be the strongest that I've got. Alright, normal mode. I wasn't playing it on hard, Joseph. I was playing it on normal. Okay, we should get the eels. I hate to do this a third time to you guys, but like, Kana is such a absolutely insanely good, like, receive -1 damage from everything while she's in your party. It's just, she's so fucking good. Waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath, the fresh air clears your head. And I lost the reason that I just gained. Love to see it.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thanks, Tomahawk. Very nice of you, bud. And thank you, God. I didn't mean to ignore that. I'm doing just fine. I can't believe I didn't see the compass. One more. There we go. Alright, steak knife's pretty good. But we start off with 14 doom, sadly. Success. Plus 5 XP for the stalker. Ah, failure. Plus 5 doom. No, your inventory, I see, like, this is your inventory right here. It's just these. Getting the backpack adds 2 more slots, but you have these 4 right here. Your inventory does not count towards your equipped items. Yeah, it was just a glitch that just fucked me. In the summer of 1971, an entire class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. The bodies were never found until now. See, this is what's nice about this girl, is that because dodging is a dexterity-based action, and she has really high dex naturally, meaning that her weapons can be dex, and everything else, like dodging, can be dex. So she can still get hit, but being able to put a dodge into your combo meter is better than not having it there. A chance to dodge is better than a 0% chance to dodge. Oh shit. You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally as she makes a roaring, rattling noise. Door slams shut behind you. Toilet ghost! Ah! Got corpse dust. Gives 20 XP, but Takes 2 luck. Not sacrificing a permanent thing for just 20 XP, that's worthless. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do the eye thing in 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. Okay, we're done. We got it. Alright, now we have Kana for the rest of the investigation. Alright, the hospital is now more expensive. Nice, hot bath. More dexterity would be nice. Do it again, I wasn't looking. Okay, Contagious Coma is a forced encounter. Like, you have to fight something at the end of that. Rancid Ramen is not. Give this bitch the stick! That's right, throw a stick at her! Play Texas Chainsaw when the next update hits? I don't know, man. I have no idea. They need to do something to Slaughterhouse. That map sucks. Two funds, -1 reason. 3 stamina and reason thanks to Hot Bath. Oh, Hot Bath Chads, we stay winning. If I do it twice, it's basically a free rest. Listen, man, I'm just saying, I be throwing sticks at ghosts like they're nothing. Man, I'd be just looking at it like, take that! And they're like, dude, what the fuck? I'm a ghost! Like, oh, am I supposed to give up? Take that shit! Whoa, metal piping be upon ye. Nice. Oh, dude, if only I had a shovel. Tapeworm Salaryman. Get fucked. And the thorough investigation is mine. 45 XP. There's a good level up. Friendly dog. God damn it! The dog is gone. Dude, what the fuck? Discipline? That's amazing! I'm gonna take quick thinking, but damn, discipline. I need something for a reason, because I have a bunch of ways to deal with stamina. The higher my dexterity, the more damage I do, and the easier it is to dodge. So +2 dexterity is really good. There's a secret lose screen if Doom maxes at the dog store. I didn't know that, no. Should have just started as a woman. Had I known this was fucking easy mode. Dude, Haru would have been fucking chugging back darts like they were nothing. Still not doing as well. It's because dodging, like, everything is too slow when you're on, everything can... When you're too slow, which is what Haru suffers from when he doesn't have any SIGs, then you can't do all the actions that you want to do. Woman is easy mode, right? Okay, I've never done Beckoning Bulletin, but I do know about Contagious Coma.
More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling to a coma themselves. The whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did the strange illness start? Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep.
Okay, this is my least favorite song in the whole OST, and I can't lower it. I wish I could. Uh-oh. Well, okay. +2 allies, +7% doom. Completing a mystery grants 1 more money. Your kick action deals an additional 1 damage. Oh shit, that's kind of good. Like, I can lower the music. It's on volume. Like, it doesn't do anything until after you get into a situation. Fucking spider! God damn it! I have to go to the hospital and get rid of this. If the spider gets if the spider bite gets infected, it hurts your perception and your dexterity, and I'm not gonna bother with that. On Haru, I can deal with it because he works off strength, but on this girl, no. I bet I'm at almost 50% fucking doom. Dude, what the fuck? I just got 3 goddamn events that just plummeted my reason. No, thank you. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Dude. I'm about to lose.
Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals weird elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish.
Well, I have to beat him in 3 fucking turns. Ugh. We're good. We're good. I forgot about meditate.
The creature's severed body falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. You've managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The sight of the other side makes you fall to your knees. It wasn't the creature's body that you managed to cut off, it was merely a finger. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain though, it's the end of this weird illness. Ending A.
Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Investigating places located outside the city. Village, mansion, and forest costs 1 more doom. I really want to get that guy. There's a guy in this game that has a faith mechanic. I really, really want that faith mechanic. I like the idea of fighting people, or fighting ghosts, with Jesus at my side, you know? Yeah, the only way to get that... Okay, so the only way to get that is to do the quest that gives you a tiny key, and I know which one to do that. You have to be lucky enough to go to the school, you have to get the goblet with the tiny key, then you have to have enough good RNG to go to the other world and go to the high-up temple. Then once you go to the high-up temple, you can drink the blood of a beast with the goblet. That's how you unlock him. I figured it out. The problem is, I've never been able to actually get to the high-up temple. Like, I've gone to the other world multiple times, and I've never done that. I forgot I had an empty bottle. I could have filled it up with water. Okay, I've never done Beckoning Bulletin before. I have no idea what that is.
As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system, or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on the bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of the sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated somewhere within Shiokawa. Who's behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Even if the rumored bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one.
Yeah, investigating the forest costs more doom. That sucks. Yeah, it costs 2 doom to investigate now.
In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught by its hind leg in a bear trap. The dog grows menacingly when you get closer. You free the injured dog. Thankfully, the animal follows you. Barf! You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Share death and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity.
Doggy! You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up to your apartment. Stairs and teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, computers are heavy. -5 doom, but lose a lot of reason. God damn it! Oh, that's fun. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto a desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors.
I'm sorry, have you seen the doctor? He suddenly disappeared and I'm not sure whether the surgery is over.
This is why Dex is so good. Look how cheap dodge is. was so useful.
You overhear two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop.
So yeah, this girl is really fucking good. Mummified heart. Used to defeat a vampire enemy. I'm wondering if I should get 9 reason. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiokawa students left in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Ugh, joy. You've stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asks the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. The tiny man hands you a package. I'm sure you'll make good use out of this. Hey, Biggles. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to the bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something's happened to her. In an otherwise bleak village, the look of the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop, hearing weird sniffling sounds. Excuse me, ma'am. Are those shoes you're wearing? You must be tired and exhausted. Would you mind if I... Dude, this girl is actually overpowered as fuck. Sweet, a shovel! It could snort the shoe right off your feet. I would make a Jew joke, but they're starting to realize their propaganda is not working, so I'm just gonna just let this all play out. Free Palestine, guys.
The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you, trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Dude, fuck this! As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, then it finally connects.
Welcome home. Did you like it so far? I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear.
Recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. Don't hear words or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs.
Everyone
Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that held us back in life. We don't have any more burdens. You can escape with us. This is the purest form of existence. A paradise dice of connection. Everyone deserves that. We all bring humanity need together.
You explain the imminent arrival of the old god, with its limitations. The bulletin could never hope to gather humanity in time, not to mention how many people are unable to access a computer. As it is, convincing all of humanity to die is impossible.
Oh, then we'll have to wait. Hey. It's disappointing, but that's alright. When computers advance, and everyone can be connected, we'll be coming back for you. It's a promise, okay? The noise on the other end of the line suddenly cuts out completely. Still reeling from the mental assault, you find yourself staggering toward the futon. You collapse onto it, and sleep soon takes you. You are awakened by the sound of the phone ringing. After what just happened, you hesitate to answer. You warily grab the headset. When you put the phone to your ear, you hear the trembling voice of the girl you met in the village.
I can't thank you enough. It was in my head, and I nearly...
She bursts into tears, thanking you over and over. You smile, relieved. You later learn that the suicides have come to a sudden and complete halt. But even still, its promise lingers in your mind. How long do you have until it comes back for you? You smother the thought for now, knowing that it's finished. Ending A.
Fuck you, pig! I know my rights! Ah! The imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting longer. Alright, here we go. Crimson Cape again. Fun. There we go. Got it first try. Fuck yeah. Alright, time to do the rest. -2 doom. Thank you.
Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy.
Dude, fuck this bitch. She is so fucking good. At least I got the achievement for Haru. Just couldn't beat the game with him.
She said she would do everything to be with you, even meant to cheat death itself.
There's like nothing even like wrong with her. She's just crazy. So it was like, ma'am, we're really sorry, but we're gonna have to take you to Bone City. Got a license for all that stabbing. It's good though is that she gives you the occult diary, which is really good for getting rid of Doom. Oh shit. Nice. To be fair, wouldn't I fuck up a stalker? Empty bottle! Oh, fuck off! I had an empty bottle. I didn't take it with me. Oh, I got an injury. Tiny cuts. They're gonna get infected for sure. Ugh. Alright, cursed toilet's located on the thing. I'm gonna rest one time. Oh, come on! Say goodbye to my reason. Can I just leave? Yeah, here it comes. Ugh, it doesn't even tell you. Yeah, it doesn't work on vampires. Or it only works on vampires, and this guy is not a vampire. This is a shovel. So wait, can somebody tell me? So I have this girl. Your kick action deals 1 additional damage. Is that included? Or is that just... Okay, here, I'll do a little bit of math. So it does 5 damage. Like, because it says on the left, it says does, like right here, it says it does 4 damage. Does that mean that it does 4 damage because she's here? Or it does actually a 5 damage, which means that it's better. Okay, so... Get fucked.
When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall, thinking it was all a dream. You stand up only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know the ancient horrors can be defeated. Ending A.
Phone call from my mom. Mom was just letting me know that she misses me and stuff. Love my mama. Faster offensive actions. Jesus Christ. That's going to be amazing. $12 dexterity. Doing pretty good. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. Okay. Time to go to the lighthouse.
The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Following the winding staircase, you're... Stop, wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say. Select the second enemy you fought this run.
Uh-oh. Do you guys, I'm gonna need somebody to check, because it's either the class of 1971 or it's Gossip Junkie. Can someone go check the second enemy we fought in the whole run? Because I'm almost certain it's the class of 1971. This is the positive of streaming. Oh yeah, one more thing! Only someone was streaming and there was a VOD. This game is an RNG shit fuck. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Hey man, I'm just saying. I have proof. Like I'm asking someone nicely, you please go look. And, you know, I've got the evidence. It's Toilet Ghost? Yeah, you can't go back on Twitch. That's what sucks. Fuck Twitch. I'm getting a lot of people to say Toilet Ghost. Alright, let's do it. The correct answer.
You rip open the photo. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. A tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but it opens. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision and you can swear something is waiting for you inside. The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness and you can continue to climb the staircase. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. The cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. You're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers, resulting in -3 stamina. You are stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself.
Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more.
We did it! We won! Only took like 3 hours. %82 doom. Jesus Christ.
Baby Tyrion, come here.
Tyrion, we told the big spider to go fuck itself. We did it, baby. We did it. We did it, baby. Did it. We did it, baby. We saved the world. No, no, no. Mwah. We did it, baby. I love you. I love you. Baby. Did you, baby? Baby, baby. I love you. It's different about the other gods. They just changed the negative run. That's all. I choose the spider god because I don't flee from combat very much anyway. And the spider god makes it to where you can't flee from combat.
How do I do this? I don't know what this is. What, beat the game on the hardest difficulty or some shit? Gotta beat the game multiple times? Okay, noted. I've only ever beat it twice. I want to unlock the preacher. I want to unlock the preacher guy. Yeah, I'm trying to unlock John Faith. Yashiro Kawaji, that's his name. Doesn't say how to unlock him. You gotta beat the game without resting, not beat it several times. Beat the game without resting? Excuse me? Huh, how the fuck are you supposed to do that? Ugh.
I know how to get the tiny key.
Baby. Baby. Baby, baby. Baby, 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 cheery. Baby.
Scramble your mysteries at the board. I don't know what that means.
No.
I'm just gonna do it on the easiest difficulty. That way I can unlock the preacher. So I'm gonna do this. That way I can just not, I won't die from constantly inspecting shit. Does the peephole do anything? Does it just freak you out a little bit? Is it just there for fun? It's just for fun? Okay. Oh, there's not a fifth. Oh, reroll mysteries. Scissors. Your festival. Violent vigil. There it is, abnormal arms. That's how you get the key. So we gotta do the abnormal arms event, get the key, and then grind the fuck out of the school. Cheaper treatment. That's useful. Boobas. Costs 1 reason and 1 stamina. Well, really, it would just cost 1 stamina. And deals plus 2 doom. I don't know what this ritual shit is. Oh, damn it. I succeeded in everything, which is nice, but the flashlight was in the store. Oh, I don't. Oh, nice. I passed it. I thought you always failed that one. -5 doom, -3 reason. Baby Tyrion, the baby. Baby. At the baby bottom. At the Tyrion bottom. At the baby. Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. I gotta go get all those damn springs from underneath the couch that you keep throwing under. I love you, baby. Mwah. I love you. Bieber. Tyrion, what are you doing, baby? Why are you meowing so loud? Why are you being the cutest thing ever, huh? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? And I'm petting the Tyrion. I'm petting Tyrion. I'm petting the Tyrion. I'm petting Tyrion. I'm petting the Tyrion. Hey, baby. Oh. Exposed ribs? Jesus Christ! Okay, I got the key. Yeah, just letting you know, you're not gonna really be walking around with exposed ribs. That's not how this works. Hey, baby. Keeps everyone on edge. Enemies get additional 20 power. I have 20 power in Rise of Kingdoms! Okay, so now that I've got the tiny key...
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane?
Thank you, Stony. Hey, baby. Just do the botanist. No intention of going over there anyway. Damn it. There it is. Open the cabinet. It gives me the goblet. Okay, now I gotta go to the library. Visibility. I got another exposed ribs. Unlucky as usual.
What is wrong with you, Orange One?
Yeah, I have no plan of doing the run. Fucking 70%? That's insane. There it is, got it.
Tyrion! Why are you meowing so much?
I didn't get it. Oh, it's a one-time use? Doesn't this take me? Oh yeah, here we go. I didn't get it again. This fucking dog. Is that the shopkeep? All right, here we go. I didn't get it. The baby. The baby. The baby, baby. The baby. The baby. The baby. A week later, a new mysterious flavor of dog treats is released and becomes a huge hit among the dog shopkeepers. A pair of hairy hands reach out from the shop's window and violently pull you into the darkness. That's a unique death animation, I guess. Alright, let's try again.
No.
You also unlock dog treats, which is a one fund discount on items. That's nice. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered. Yeah, the gods can be rather spicy. Plan on getting all the achievements? No, not at all. I just want to get the faith guy. Oh, that was a waste. Play through Faith? No, I have Faith and I never played it. Like, I bought it and then completely forgot about it. So it's usually a pretty good idea that at the beginning of each run, you should go to the shop, right? It just seems like it'd be a really good idea that at the very beginning, you should do that. How's the game? It's pretty good. As someone that doesn't even really like these kinds of games, this is pretty solid. This game's like super cheap. It's like $12, I think. I don't remember. Oh, shit. Blah. The achievement for the school cult club. I don't even know how to get to the cult club. Hey Vex. Alright, cool. I got the goblet. Now time to just investigate the shit out of the school. Hey, nice. Alright, fingers crossed. Nope. There's 3 other worlds, and one of them is really hard to get.
Gotta win 3 times to even get a chance of unlocking the Faith guy. Place you have to go to is an extended A pack. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I have the energy to beat this game a 3rd time unless we want to play it on like the easiest difficulty. Unless I'm pretty sure I already have expansion A. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really care for Ghost of Tsushima. Doesn't really interest me. Bleeding Desert. Cult Delinquent. Yeah, I don't really have the energy to keep doing this as much as I'd love to. Like, I want to play maybe something else. I'm just not feeling this anymore. I'm actually gonna call it here and relax a little bit. I'll play some Darktide tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna play some Darktide tomorrow. I think this was a pretty good stream. I ended up getting 1 victory, which is good. World of Horror is a pretty good game. I like it a lot. Its art style's great. It nails that ambience. It does a really good job of genuinely being a little spooky. I just wish it was a little nicer, you know? Getting 3 events back to back would just eats up 6 reason before a boss fight. Without any recourse either. Like, not, oh, you picked the wrong thing. Here's -2 reason. Like, okay, I did the wrong thing, next time I won't do the wrong thing. Or, it's a roguelike. I failed the skill check, next time I won't do the wrong thing. But being in 3 events that I have no choice in, bam, 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 6 reason, just gone, that sucks. But you know what? That's the game. I'll see you all tomorrow.